Alright, let's get this started. Let's see here. We open up the seashell mace as the shirt here gets worked on. Let's see here. So, yeah, okay, cool. God. Twitch wants me to play another ad. I'm gonna snooze that as much as I possibly can because, fuck them, I guess. Alright, so what we have to do today is I have to, make the pants for this guy, and I have to make work on a, seashell mace for our mermaid, who will most definitely try to clobber you in the game with this weapon here, probably. All right, it's gonna be interesting and whatnot. I plan on having the pearl here on inside the clam be somewhat similar to the the Stork Frost Scepter, as opposed to how it kind of like glows, basically. You know, I'll show that off here. All right, because I feel like I have a giant ass description of like what I want this thing to look like, right? I have a big ass fucking thing written down to, you know, allow me to use this as reference to, you know, look at all my creative options, basically, you know. But yeah, the pearl is gonna glow somewhat like the ribbon here, basically. The ribbon on this Stork Frost Scepter, basically. That is going to be a shiny ass pearl, basically. But I plan on having the glow not just be blue, alright? Not that basic. I'm gonna have the pearl. Where's my, there we go. I want it to be in the colors of around blue, turquoise, green, purple, light purple, you know. I want to give it this little shine, right? Or something similar to like this, as opposed to the shine of the pearl. And possibly even some of the other bits, or other portions of the clam as well, basically. But it'll shine through, it'll make a little tiny sparkle, sort of almost like a light emitter, basically, if that makes sense. It'll emit light through the seaweed that we're gonna have to wrap around the shell. That'll be cool. And yeah, that is what we have to do today, or try to at least. Today is to be another stream, just like before. Gonna be streaming from 9 to 11, 2 hours now, then take an hour-long break, then stream again at around possibly 12 to 2 or 1 to 3. I'll let you all know at the end of the stream. Or I'll probably just start up again at 12, possibly, and go to 3, honestly. I have no problem going longer, honestly, today, because I want to get this shit done. Alright? I want to get this shit done. But yeah. Working on a game, have to get the models done, and I'm turning this RGB thing off, and I am fully ready to commit. Turn on the line weights, just so I can go ahead and mask these individually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a mask on island. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Now everything but this leaf thing here is selected. Go ahead and just start wrapping it, basically. So the reason I'm doing seaweed as a wrapping for this, it's kind of like the it's kind of like tape, if you will. I'm like taping the shells and the stick here together with seaweed, you know? The whole idea is, right, in most games when it comes to a, should call it in aqua or oceanic sort of primitive build, I guess, or structure, a lot of times seaweed is like the glue that holds everything together, right? It's either seaweed or coral or barnacles, basically. You know? But yeah, it's kind of why I'm doing like this, basically. And I want to try out different brushes today. We have tons of brushes to choose from. Tons of them. And yeah, we're going to do this real quickly. Alright. Just keep on going. Just gotta wrap it around, basically. And I kind of want to do this in a very, I want to say, very weird fashion, basically, in a way. I don't know. Basically, what I want to do is I want to essentially wrap this around the entire thing here, right? But I also want to make it look like it was sort of poorly crafted, right? Because this would be crafted by, essentially, you know, mammals. You know, sea creatures, right? I'm gonna... this. So an ad's gonna... let's see here. An ad's gonna play on the YouTube, or on the Twitch side of things, right? If you're on the YouTube side of things, alright, we're gonna wait for people to return, alright? And while that goes down, go to my thing. Well, that's to background music. Nice. But yeah. Wait for everyone to come back, alright? Gonna do that for us, and yeah. And while it's happening, okay, I want to actually show off, again, the new... oh, we're back, I think. Alright, welcome back from the ad break. Alright. You know what's funny? So I have like an iPad over on that section to show me if y'all are back from the ad break or not. I think it's like heavily delayed, alright? On my stream manager it says, oh yeah, you guys are still in there for like 30 seconds, right? Well, thanks for the follow, Kuma. But basically, I have an iPad opened up to see the stream, right, and see if anything's going wrong, right? And I think the ads are like 30 seconds ahead and 30 seconds behind when they're about to end, right? Because it tells me when the ads are going to end, but I think it ends, we call it, sooner than it's supposed to, basically. I don't know. It's whatever, though. So anyway, so let me do this, alright? For those of you who are new here and those who, well, I guess, come around, I guess, I don't know. Fucking, if you go down below, to the panel section below, right, we have these attacks, basically, right? We have these attacks, alright? Y'all can throw things at the screen, at me, or whatever the hell. You can throw gunshots at me. We have all types of emotes. We have all types of global stickers, right? We have everything here, basically. We got emotional damage. On. Emotional damage. We got everything, basically. We got everything. But yeah, if you want to use those, feel free. Alright, they're all there free for y'all to use if you want. And, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. Let's see here. I think, I need to turn something on, because, did not see or hear that coming through. Alright. Let me, do this real quickly. Oh, whatever. We'll wait for someone to come around. Alright, so. let's go ahead and keep on wrapping. Alright? Just gonna keep on wrapping this thing. In fact, what I could do is just this. Honestly. Do that. Do that. Now, I'm not too concerned with this here strap, or this seaweed here being a bit wonky than others. Alright. Because, truthfully speaking, I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's see here. Let me do this real quickly. You know, we have these lines here. I don't like them. Alright. Yes, I don't care. We'll do it all. Alright. Alright, now. Just start laying this thing out, basically. Ooh, I see what the hell the problem is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for the move topology brush instead. I think I have spotted the issue with all that. It is fine. We're gonna fix that. Alright. You're gonna swap around from the seashell and the pants of the guy, alright? David Strong is his name. Alright, working on a mermaid and a warrior, basically. A mermaid and a warrior. But yeah. Oh yeah, I actually finally got around to adding badges to the stream, okay? I got around to adding badges, alright? Fucking... So basically, alright... So some of you know, some of you don't know. Alright, but basically... in this game, there are types and there are themes. Those are like your class types and your subclasses, right? But I'm calling them themes because it just kind of makes more sense in the game setting, right? But basically, you are all now able to use emotes with those tags, basically. And it's very particular in a way. Basically, alright, we have certain types in this game that are going to be parented towards other themes in this game, right? For example, right, if you have a warrior type, your parented theme classes are going to be Guardian and Valor, the more physical-based builds, basically, you know? In the stream, you have the ability to have the warrior icon as a badge, basically. And along with that badge, you get the Guardian and Valor emotes. So, eventually I want to actually have a bot to allow y'all to or something in here to allow y'all to pick your classes, basically, now. But essentially, eventually, just for funsies, I guess, you all will be able to pick your classes in a way. And I might have special things in mind in the future for what each of you all with those badges can do. Basically, you get to be part of a clan. Whoa. But yeah, just something to, you know, spice the stream up, you know, give y'all some ability, you know. And yeah. Also, I want to preference this, alright, because I feel like it's important, honestly. Alright? So this seashell weapon, right? This seashell weapon is not exactly what call it, I mean, it was planned to make, of course, but like, I want to preference this. Chat, and a couple streams ago, they suggested this weapon, alright? I wanted to say this. I want you all to be able to influence this game as much as I can allow y'all to. Therefore, just to usher in what the hell has been happening with this game. If we ever come down to a point where I can have you all pick a main weapon for a character, or a new monster, or whatever, right? Whatever the hell it is. I want you all to then go into chat, type in your suggestions for like what weapon you want to have that character be wielding, what monster we make, what detail we add, what fucking couch we use for map design, right? Or for some sort of interior, right? I want you all to be able to go in chat and be able to recommend and suggest what you want on, well, in this game, basically, as opposed to those, those particular options, basically. And I want to say this too, basically. This weapon here that I'm making in front of y'all, this was 100% up to y'all's decision. Or, well, people's decisions and a couple streams ago, I should say. We had a poll, we had a vote, I had 4 weapons we brought up, and I had my chat kind of like choose with a poll to decide which weapon that we chose to make, basically. Those 4 options were a seashell mace, of course, a coral brass knuckles, a seashell spear, and I believe a coral reef scepter, basically. And the seashell mace won the vote. So here we are, making a seashell mace. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you all have the ability to influence what this game has. What this game has in store for y'all. Best part is too, though, is like it doesn't hurt development of the game, basically. That's kind of thing too, right? I quite literally designed the planning for this game. The planning for this game so that it would not tamper with the development, basically. Basically, I have made this game so that you all could influence it. Because I think that's kind of cool, honestly. And also, if the game fucks up, I can blame all you guys. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Imagine that shit, right? You, like, quite literally... Someone out there makes a game, they take their fucking chat suggestions, and... they blame them if the games work out. I can only imagine. Be funny for, like, a day, probably. But yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to say too, alright? So the YouTube Shorts, they have been getting quite popular, alright? Not popular as in, like, you know, we're reaching a couple million subscribers, right? But I'm saying, like, our average view count for the last around, like, however many shorts have been getting anywhere from like 500 to 1,700 viewers, basically, on average. And I want to say thank you for that. But also, I am considering going off and getting a better camera, a better lighting, better everything, better sound panels, and recording actual more live... Not live. More, longer form content, basically. And I want to wait until I get the, necessary tools for that, basically, now. The, get the mic, get the, camera, the better camera, alright? I want to record in 4K, basically, you know? This camera's nice, but I can do better. I could do better. But what I kind of want to talk about too, or talk about in the longer form content, or you know, actual videos on YouTube, is like I want to expose the secrets and the secrets and the smoke and mirrors behind a game design. All right, I want to fucking inform people, or bring to light what those who speculate, and I want to bring to light those who are actually getting it right, you know? Because a lot of channels out here, like game reviewers, right, they act like, some of them like try and put forth truth or claims over some company doing some sort of bullshit, right, when or having a game be like claimed to be a cash grab or something of that sort, right, when in actuality, in a lot of cases, it's far from the truth. In a lot of cases, some of these allegations that some games face aren't actually factual. They aren't actually factual. And just as an example, basically, now, just as an example, alright? Some people think that when a game on Steam gets a couple million downloads, or whatever the hell, people up and think that that game or that developer is now absolutely loaded. And I tell you right now, that's not really the case. And if some people think that, you know, if a game gets a million, or if a game has like DLC, but basically, then the game or the developers are just like trying to get a cash grab out, that ain't the case either. That's not the case. Again. Called, there's one game that kind of want to look into, basically, from one developer who I believe I could possibly get in contact with, probably. Possibly? I don't know. So, here's the thing, right? Games on Steam and on PlayStation, right? Indie games, primarily, I want to say. Fucking... or point towards, basically. A lot of indie games, they don't make hardly anything off their game unless they have, like, you know, obviously monetization on their game, but usually they don't because ads are expensive, basically. Getting, you know, advertisements for a game is quite literally almost not in the fucking budget, basically. Like, most of the time, if not all the time, basically. And so, a game on Steam, I'm not going to say which game it is because I kind of want to leave it till, like, get the video out, alright? There's a game on Steam that had sold quite literally almost very close to 1 million copies. And I think you all have probably played it before. Possibly. Or heard about it at least, alright? Yet, the guy who made the game, who basically had appeared to be a worldwide success in the game, he didn't make so much money off the game as people suspect. And I kind of want to go into, you know, what the payout is as a indie developer who is selling a game on Steam, basically. Because there's a lot of factors to play in, basically. There is the game engine itself taking a cut of the revenue. There's Steam itself taking 30%, right? And some games that are absolutely just free, that sell DLC, they're not making shit, of course. They're not making much. And my hope for that video is to kind of like show that in most cases, we call it indie studios aren't going for a cash grab. They're actually trying to make a fun game for y'all to enjoy, and to basically just to make a fucking game, basically, you know? Just to make a fucking game. And I'm hoping that the video allows or assists in indie developers, basically, you know? And allows people to give these indie games more of a chance, right? Because here's the thing, right? I think I could, if I can get a big enough audience here, basically, or big enough community, I personally believe I could help out the indie community, honestly. You know? Because one of the things that I want to do for this channel, basically, is I want to allow my audience to share their art. To share their shit. To share whatever the hell they want to share. You know? As long as it's appropriate, of course, right? And I feel like doing so, I could potentially help out other game or indie studios, basically. Because a boost is better than no boost, right? But yeah. Let's see here. We do this real quickly. Alright. But yeah. I don't know. Personally, I think that when it comes to game design, right, or making a game, you know, making a game, or just having a game in general to have people go off and play, right, it's like having, that sounds very odd or a weird comparison, but having a game is like having a car, right? Or buying a car, right? Or just having one for a long time, basically. Right? Having a game that you worked on that is out there in the world, that's playable right now, is like having a car. It's a miracle that you have one in the first place. You know? It's a miracle that you have one in the first place. And sometimes, just like games, cars break down. Cars break down. Because no one drives it. Or no one plays it. But yeah. If I could help people out, or help out the indie community and get people's games more off the ground, then that is what I want to do. Having a game alone is its own accomplishment, in my opinion. It is its own thing to be proud of. But yeah. Alright, let me go off and do this quickly. Let's go ahead and save that real quickly. And I'm gonna go over to Maya and just start working on the pants here. So how we usually make clothing in games, or we like to graph everything together basically. We like to graph the, or I like to graph the, call it the shirt to the pants, or the pants to the shirt basically. Because here's the thing, right? In games, right, if you ever notice, a lot of times, sometimes, or at least most of the time, the pants and whatnot, they're usually graphed. They're graphed onto something. Basically, usually. And when they're like that, when that is the case, that is just for the easyability, or the easyability of going off and texturing, basically, and UVing, and rigging. It's a lot easier to rig a full body mesh than it is to rig one that is quite literally broke up into pieces, basically. And if that doesn't make sense, don't worry. Eventually, if you're down to finishing the pants, it damn well will. It will all make sense in the future, or whatever. But yeah, there. But yeah, as right now, we have to apologize to the pants and whatnot, which is not gonna be so hard, honestly. In fact, I might do a shrink wrap technique. Shrink wrap the around this thing. In fact, kind of want to. Let me do this quickly. Go like so, go like so. Bam, bam. Whoops. Like so, and... Oh, is this thing doing weird stuff? It's doing weird stuff. Okay. So we have that. How about I just do this, honestly? There you go. It works for me. Alright, alright, alright. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little shrink wrap. Now a shrink wrap is what you would use to bind a bunch of polygons to a surface, basically. And I'm gonna show you all right now what exactly that is, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and take this right here. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down to a... Let's go for a 4x4 thing. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Doesn't matter what the strictness is on this thing. Just matters if it is like so. So if we go ahead and do this right, I'm gonna go up to. Actually, I'm gonna. Whatever. Go up to deform. I'm gonna go ahead and go to a shrink wrap. On. Whoops. Select this, then select that. Gonna go ahead and do a shrink wrap. And now I need to invert it. Invert the shrink wrap. Alright, now. There we go. So we go ahead and now do this. Make that live, and now go ahead and do this, right? that automatically pulls it out. Additionally, or alternatively, we could do this instead, which also works just as fine. Let me do this real fast. Okay. So if I go ahead and use a tube or a cylinder, I'm gonna go over here to the whoops, it's right here. Gonna go to caps, for the caps, right. Go for the bottom and the top of this little cylinder, and I can now go over here and yeah, over here, take this tube, make sure that it's absolutely on the outside of the leg here. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here with it. Gonna go ahead and add some subdivisions. Let's go for a 1/2, and that's it. Whatever. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this now. Go ahead and turn this into a live surface, and select the tube and quad draw, say psych, and bam. Instead of having to just go in and just place in every single goddamn square, right? You could just do that, alright? You could literally just do that. But yeah. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, alright? And while that's happening, alright, I am going to play an ad, alright? Twitch wants me to play another ad, so I have to, alright? So, play another ad. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go on here and just move from one pant leg to the other side, alright? We'll do that. So, play the ad right now. Alright. And while that is going down, that was on the YouTube side of things. How's it going? How is it going? I hope everything is going okay. Everything is going fine. All right. Alright, welcome back from the ads. They played? I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pull that down. Alright. Just gotta keep on going, keep on going. Alright. On the back side of this guy's pants real quickly. Go ahead and go down. In fact, let me, can I just do this? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and add in these here. It's underside. Alright. Alright. Add that. Alright. That's sweet. Go like so. Go like so. And like so. Alright. Alright, cool. Now I can go ahead and it's gonna be a flat ass, alright? Let's go ahead and do this. There you go. Simple. Simple as that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this go all the way down here. No, not like that, please. I want to go all the way down, but not so crazy. Not trying to go crazy yet. Come on. Clear dots. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this now. Now because the both sides of this here pants is like different basically. It didn't mirror the design because I just didn't want to be so basic, honestly. I can quite simply get away with that. I can basically get rid of the ability of like not having the same amount of polygons on one side than the other, basically, you know, so you know. Be fine. Everything I do is always strategized and planned out, basically. But yeah. Let me do this though. Put that point right there. That point right over here. Right there, right there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Go like so. Go like so. Sweet. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. It is very important that I apologize this thing in a very specific way, because in order to get the bending to work for the animation, we have to have the topology work in a specific ass way, basically. Alright? And I am going to do that right around here. Yeah, okay, so right here is where that would take place. So, I'm gonna do this, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... let's see here. Get rid of that, get rid of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that, do that, do that. Basically, I'm making the ankles, alright? Or the knee pads. Actually, I shouldn't say. Actually, I shouldn't say knee pads, alright? Because I think that's a term in modeling. Fuck, I'm basically making the fucking knees, alright? I'm making the weak ass knees, alright? Making the weak knees. Alright? That's what I'm doing. Alright. Let me do this. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. If I can make the shirt and the pants together like less than about... well, at least less than 6,000 polygons, or not less 6,000. Less than 10,000, I'll be fine, honestly. The only thing I care about, basically, is if this, first of all, the topology has to be smooth enough to allow the player to move freely. Secondly, it has to be an adequate size of polygons, basically, which is, you know, kind of a given, of course, but, like, you know. It's a given if, for those of you who also do modeling, but, you know. It's also a case where, you know, something that could be learned, I guess. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. Move that up. Whoops. Go right here with it. Alright. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to... let me go to YouTube chat. Alright, YouTube chat, because I... let's see here. I can only see YouTube chat through, like, YouTube, basically. So it's like, whatever. Let me, just go there. Alright. God. God, for once, I didn't, like, just wake up to stream, alright? For once in my life, I didn't just, like, get up out of bed just to, hop on stream. Go here and check out this. Make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. Alright. Alright. Let me do this now. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Just keep going. See here. Just keep like so. Alright. I think the goal up top here is gonna be to try and limit the amount of polygons that we need to work with, basically. That is the name of this game. Alright? Let's go. Just gotta keep on going. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep on going. There. Whoops. Oops. Nah. There. Let me, yeah. Alright. Alright, time for some bullshit, alright? Let me go ahead and do something interesting to make this easier to apologize, or not apologize. Make this better polygon-wise, alright? Let me go ahead and do that real quickly, alright? I need to measure this down to, or get this down to this top part here down to a polygon count of, or quad count of 4, basically. A quad count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there, to say the least. Alright. We are getting there. Or better yet, I mean, we don't even have to do that, honestly. Let me make sure. Let me just do this, alright? I can make it. I can make this easy on myself. Alright. Okay. So smooth this out so we can get all those polygons or those details in, basically. Alright. Now, for this other section. Alright, so if I go down like so, and I can do the same. Can I do the same thing here, or am I crazy? Am I nuts? Can I do this? There you go. Unweld. Don't want none of that bullshit, alright? Don't give me none of that bullshit. Alright. Come on, right. and do that. Gonna go ahead and do that. Sweet. Fucking fixed. Cool. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this now. Slap that over there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Let's just get this thing up here, and we might be a little bit good. A little bit good. Okay. Good on everything, right? Don't need to worry. Need to do anything bullshit, right? No confusion. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and clear dots. It's the same thing. Right there. Come on. Alright. I have an idea. Speed this up without having to do any bullshit, alright? Without having to go into any bullshit ass details, right? Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Alright. Smooth all this out. Let's go ahead now and smooth or get this bottom part done as well. Right there, right there. The same thing right here. Go right there. Oops. Shit. Hold on. We're good? No, we're good. All right. Do that. There's a lot of weird things that happen in this art style stuff, right? Or this 3D modeling stuff, right? Like, things happen where you think things are gonna break, but it doesn't break. You get confused, basically. It's like, why does this work? Why did that work? But yeah. It's there. It's the classic issue, or classic conception here. Let me do this real quickly. I think I'm gonna bind. Yeah, I'm gonna bind the pants here to the shoes. All right. So might as well. And I have to. In fact, I think I can actually get the shoes done as well. I want to. I wanted to. Alright. Let's get going. Let me do that. Get rid of all this. Alright. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. to make this even. The whole idea of Ripology is to make the entire thing of entire model, I should say, fluent. Fluent, and you want all of your details to be well accounted for, basically. The best way you possibly can show it off. That is the whole goal of Ripology. Show off all that great detail that you put so much time into in the high poly. That is the ultimate goal. But yeah. Let me do this real quickly. Go down like so, and do the same thing on this side as well. Right. All right. All right. Go ahead and do the same thing over here. Yeah, ship. What's up, yeah, ship? How is it going? Right now, we're just repologizing some pants. Getting a high poly pant design from a high poly to a low poly. This doesn't blow the computer up. We play the game. Well, doing a plethora of things, honestly. Making a game, I'm modeling stuff for that game, I'm modeling a monster, modeling fucking magic-ass weapons, I'm modeling sea weapons, advanced level fishies, alright, like this one right here. I'm taking care of a human that I'm trying to apologize down to a low poly so I can make him animatable, get him into the game engine, and make him playable, and then possibly make him an enemy, and possibly test out killing him, which is going to be pretty sadistic, but, you know, we have to make the game. But yeah, we're basically doing everything. There's a lot to do. But yeah, it's fun. Let's see here. But yeah, right now I'm trying to get this human guy here done so that I can make him mostly animatable, basically, you know? That is kind of the overall thing I'm trying to go for, basically. So I can allow him to move around and potentially get into some pretty interesting stuff. But yeah. Let me see here. How close are we to the shoes? I'm gonna bind the shoes and the boot together, basically. So in game design, for those of you who do or do not know, basically, in game design, we usually, or modeling, I should say, fucking, a lot of times, we like to bind the clothes together, basically, as in, like, nothing is usually separate and whatnot. The only time something is going to be separate on a character model is if that character model is going to be like a shield, right? And that shield, of course, is like, you know, a whole different model, basically, you know? If you ever notice, right, in games that have character skin swaps instead of, like, gear swaps, right? Or, like, individual pieces of clothing or whatever, right? Usually that is the cause, or that is the character model literally just having a whole new skin. A whole new, texture, basically. There is, and usually to do that, right? To do all that type of detail work, basically, you have to have the entire model be one singular mesh. You could have it be individually, or individual meshes, basically, now, but that makes a whole lot of unnecessary work and troubleshooting, basically. But yeah. Let me go ahead and do this. Did I bind this to the side over here already? I did. Well, I'm gonna do something that's gonna be kind of dumb, but do it anyway. For science. For science. So. Alright. Go like so. Go down, go down. But yeah. In fact, let me go ahead. I kind of want to show off the human character that I'm working on, actually. Just to show it, because I haven't showed it one time, or once in the damn stream, right? Let me go off and show off that character that I'm working on, alright? While the character saves, alright? So I feel like I might as well. Alright. Let me go and pull that guy up. His name is David Strong. He's going to be a warrior tank, basically. Alright. Pull this guy up. Might take a little bit of time. But yeah. Alright, see ya. But yeah. Pull up the warrior tank and whatnot. But yeah. Alright. Alright, let me do this real fast. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? While David Strong is showing up right or loading in on ZBrush, I'm gonna play a quick ad, alright? A quick ad. Because I have to in 2 minutes regardless. In 2 minutes, an ad's gonna play regardless. I have no more snooze points remaining to pause the ad, so. Or better yet, he's right here. Whatever. Well, for 2 minutes, I'll show you all David Strom. Okay? Show you all David Strom. So basically, this is the character that I am trying to rid of Apologize. Basically, he's got his shield, his Falcata sword. He's got his armor and whatnot, you know. And yeah, it's looking pretty damn good, honestly. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Seashell Maze while that's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and play an ad. So I'll see you after the ad break is done. Alright. Ad starts now unless things go wrong. Alright. Also, see here. Ugh, good. All right. Let me do this quickly. All right. Basically, we're waiting for this thing to save. Waiting for it to do the good old save. All right. All right, welcome back to the stream. All right, let's keep going. All right, so now I think it's time to go ahead and go down and. Fucking goddamn, I'm tired. Go over here and do this quickly. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Just gotta keep going. Actually, I wanted to see one thing, actually. I want to try one thing, okay? Let me, I want to try one thing. Alright, just because. Just because I think I might actually be able to modify some stuff there, actually. Interface. Highlights. View. Opacity. View elements. Hold on. Modeling, animation. Focus. Alright, let me go down to let's see here. Whatever. Actually, let me change the camera for all of this. So I think what's more important than looking at the sidelines is looking at the entire thing altogether. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'm looking at this from the side view here, basically. From the side view of Streamlabs, right? I kind of like this. It's just a. In fact, ooh, I have an idea. I realize, or remember, or kind of, whatever, fucking. I have ability. Ooh. Ooh, I got the camera. I got the goddamn... I got the camera. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Okay. Do all this. Alright. I'm gonna absolutely play with this whole thing here, actually. Alright, let me do this real quickly. God, I have like quite literally 0 fucking snooze points left for my stream. I feel sad, kind of, about that. Alright, let me do this. Oh, that's why. We're not connected to the shoe, or we don't have the shoe subdivided, so we're not gonna have that luxury yet. Alright, now we're good. Just gotta make sure everything here is good to go, really. Alright. Like so. Going like so, and eventually we will get this done. Right. Go ahead and do that. Do that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the shoes. I need to actually choose both the same thing. In fact, can I go ahead and make... Can I actually... Let me do this. So go ahead and make the shoes all one. One giant ass fucking boot. Fucking bigger boots over here, basically. What? Alright. Let's take that low poly. Let's take the pants off. Alright. Take the pants off. How many polygons is this so far? 8,000. It's not too bad. 8,000 polygons for some fucking pants and some shirt isn't so bad in my opinion, alright? Definitely. It could definitely be worse. It could be worse, alright? It could be 10 times worse, actually. God damn it. Alright. Let's keep going. let's just keep going. Do that. Go like so, and go. Actually, can I do this? Hold on. Should be able to. Come on. Come on. Let me turn off that for a little bit, just so I can grab that. All right. Now I'm gonna go into this. All right. Gonna do one boot at a time, basically. One boot at a time. No, can you please go for this one right here? I don't think I ever... And do that. Never. Go right there with it. No, yeah, no, you're going close. Warm. Alright, cool. Alright. Now this one. Alright, warm. Oh, hot. Or cold. Come on. Alright. Alright. Okay. Same thing over here. Alright, there we go. Sweet. And let's go ahead and pull up the other side as well here, basically, okay? This other side as well. Right. Alright. Go like so. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. All right. Let me, all right. Let's move this down here. I think what I'll do is I'll do this thing in possibly the most straightforward way possible, basically. Because this is going to be for animation, we don't have to really care about how this thing's going to look in the end, or how the low poly is going to look, you know, because the high poly bake is going to do most of the work, basically. But yeah. So... In fact, I think what I'm gonna do, alright, just because... Actually, let me, you know what? I'm gonna do this, alright? Because I have an idea, and here's the thing, right? So, like, Today's a Sunday, right? Am I getting that right? Hold on, hold on. Do I have a stream tonight? Hold on. Or in the morning? I gotta check. I realized that I just changed my goddamn stream schedule, so it may not be the same, honestly. Ugh. I changed up my stream schedule, so... But yeah, let me do this real quickly. Let me go to my home page and go to my schedule. I changed my schedule up primarily because of the fact that, like, I realized that it is now becoming, the summer's over, basically, right? The sessions that I had from Saturday to Wednesday, those were primarily done in the summertime because, you know, most people were, like, you know, out of college or off school, you know. But now school is in, and now I have to cater to a real weekend schedule, basically, you know. So it's like I changed my schedule up, right, and I've been basically flip-flopping around with that, and now. Let me go here real quickly. Research this Sunday, so... Alright, hold on. I actually have to check, see if I'm doing anything tonight. Because I forgot. When is my next stream? I don't have one tonight, honestly. Or, huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, guess tonight's the last night. Whatever. Fucking, let's go then, alright? Fucking, okay, so basically, I kind of want to, like, say, you know, what exactly happens, alright? After, stream, basically, okay? So, we call it, or after the stream, at least. So, this here, I stream so often, I realize, alright? So often that it doesn't pay to take the fucking green screen down, ever, basically. It don't pay to take it down. Because I'm streaming in, like, again, in, like, another, like, 2 to, like, 10 hours, basically, you know? But my schedule is gonna stay the same for a while now, you know? It's gonna be from 9 to 11 p.m., then 1 to 3 a.m., right? But tonight, because it is a Sunday night and I don't want to stream on a Monday night, alright? Stream week, alright? It's last stream of the week. Or I can take a week-long nap, hibernation, and do all that stuff. But yeah. God, honestly, good God. I love, I think the best streams I've ever had on these days were usually on, Sundays. Or on, Saturdays, basically, you know? Saturdays, usually around 9 to 11. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get this boot done, or at least get close to finishing it, basically, before I go off and take my weekend break. Before I go off and take that break. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just make the this bottom part here. Alright. Want to at least complete this one shoe. In fact, I'm not gonna get to the seaweed wrapping for the rest of the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and just close this out and save it. Close that out. And just gonna go ahead and finish up the boot. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, alright. Go like so. Go like so. Alright. God. Let me, I kind of want to... I don't know. I can tell, alright? I can already tell. Eventually, if eventually one day, or, we call it, once I get to a large amount of, a large, following, basically, I can already tell that there are going to be streams where I just refuse to fucking end them, basically, Because I truthfully could do this forever, honestly. The only reason why I kind of stop is because, I mean, sleep, of course, but, like, God. I'm one of those people who, if I am in the groove, if I'm, like, actively in the groove, alright? As in, like, we have a good stream going, we have a good chat going, if if all of that, right, I will possibly stay here on stream for the end of time, alright? If we have a good amount of viewers going and all that jazz. So I like it when everything is active, And everything is active. Maybe it doesn't, honestly, Who doesn't like when things are active? Let's see there. But yeah. Yeah. I've also been, like, writing more on the open worldness of the game, basically, So basically, for those who don't know, I am making a... I am working on a continent state for the game. And I literally mean continents, alright? Like, it's a big-ass area. On. Do this. Alright. But yeah. I would honestly love to, call it a... I don't know. Fucking, I'm making a big-ass, continent map for the game, basically, Here, ads would start. I think it adds into play. I hit the... Okay, this will be an actual test here in a minute here. So I hit the snooze button on the ads, because whatever. We're gonna see if an ad plays, or if one doesn't. I really don't want to add to play right now, because, I'm gonna hop off here in, like, a good, approximate, like, 8 minutes or so. So it's like, don't really need the ad, Don't really need it right now. Because we're gonna go. But yeah. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do this, alright? So, like, how do we have here? If we have... Nah, we're good. Alright. Alright. So basically here is what is going to happen, alright? So... An ad is supposed to play in about 2 minutes and... Right, so... Here's the thing, right? I am gonna end stream in about 8 minutes. I don't see the point of playing an ad just to end the stream later. Alright? Or soon afterwards, right? That just sounds like a dick-ass move, alright? Sounds like a dick move, honestly. So... I'm gonna... say this, alright? Thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who lurked in the chat. Thank you to everyone who follows and follows in the future, alright? If you want to check out all that we've done, our uploaded videos, our comedy edits on YouTube at a 3 sandwich, basically. 3 sandwich, it's in the panel section below. And yeah. Alright, so I am going to now... Hold on. Going to do this. I'm basically going to end stream. Pretty damn soon. Do this first, though. On. All right. Alright, with that said, alright, and this being almost done, I'll probably finish this off-screen or off-camera, basically. But anyway, I will see you all